And here's the Los Penasquitos Canyon Preserve. Got a trail here, but of course there's another one at the end of Mercy Road. If you just follow Mercy Road where it ends, there's another place to park. Kind of see all the bicycle people there, and then here's where the ranch house is. And of course there's a lot of other parking down here for the ball fields and everything. So this is just a little bit north along Black Mountain Road from Mercy Road. Kind of see we're getting up to the ranch house. It's down this way. You kind of see this whole river valley. Now this is an interesting river valley. There's a whole bunch of hiking trails around here. And the main feature of this hiking trail is it goes from all the way Vulcan Mountain up in Julian down to the ocean. So this goes all the way down to Carlsbad, the Penasquitos Lagoon. So it's the cross-county trail. Kind of where we came in. See the ranch house, got a little fountain here. A number of other buildings. And a little stone building back here. So there's a very interesting place. I've never been here before. And here's kind of back where we came in, where the ball fields are. I guess they have tours at 11 a.m. on Saturday and 1 p.m. on Sunday. Oh, so and that's about an hour and 45 minutes they'll have a tour. I probably won't be around for it. Oh, it's 80 degrees. Beautiful sunny day here. And here's that courtyard again with the fountain. Kind of see out the buildings here. It looks like they have places for all the ranch hands along here. Certainly a working ranch. Well, here we are inside the farmhouse. Kind of see how thick the adobe walls are. Notice how thick the window frames are. They have like some sort of a small museum here. But yeah, those walls have got to be getting close to 2 feet thick. It's quite interesting. What a pleasant place. You can see the natural water flowing in. It's like some sort of a spring coming over in this field here. There's that stone house we saw before. Looking back from the ranch house from the south looking north. Seem to have a lot of nice farmland over here. And oh, what a peaceful, beautiful place. I can't wait to get on the trails. The stone building is really just a building to cover the spring. You can see the water coming out of the spring down here. And it kind of goes along. See the water running along here. And then it goes to the cistern. Well, that's really neat. No wonder they built this house here. Is because of the waters. Here's a well. Kind of see this is in the back here, and you should go back. I guess they got some sort of a drying house over here, and there's the stone spring house. Very interesting place. A lot of interesting outbuildings. Well, here we go, and here's a sign I found out front there. A pretty little stone thing right in front of the house, and give the establishing shot back at the fountain. And I guess 1862 by George Alonzo Johnson. Used to be a hotel, quarters for a working cattle ranch, and the county seemed to have got it in 1960. So I'm going to go explore some of these other ranch buildings back over this way. You can see there's where some parking is if you want to. Look at you guys.
I've never seen these goats this big.
Yeah, they're big floppy-eared goats.
Huh?
I say they're big floppy-eared goats. I guess they got grown. We got chickens over here. So these look like fairly new things. I guess the county's trying to bring it back and show what the real farm might be like. And I see another old cistern, an old water cistern that's kind of seen better days. But you can tell it's by looking at the marks on the side there. It was full of water for many, 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 many years. And this is where we're going to go. We're going to start hiking. It says trail, and it looks like it's kind of up on the north side of the river. This is kind of back where I parked my car, where the ball field is, and back behind that barn is where the farmhouse is. But you know, back towards the ball field there's a trail. I noticed that there's another trail on the south side of the river. So I guess they're all good trails. A little further north, and I think I see what's going on. This looks like more of a bike trail. It doesn't look as rustic as the one that's going to be on the south side of the trail. You can kind of see him going back over there towards where the ballpark is. I don't know. I think maybe this might not be the trail I really want to be on. I want to try on the trail on the south side of the river, which I know will be a lot nicer. Now you can see that built-up bike trail kind of going off along the houses there. We got off that, and look at this. They got blacktop roads through here. In fact, there's a number of blacktop roads running around back through here. This is just west of the farmhouse. You can kind of see the back of the corral that was way over there. So, I don't know what the heck they were doing building all these roads through here. Obviously, they've fallen into disuse. But anyway, we're heading over towards the river, and maybe we'll get the real trail, because I know this is the real cross-county trail on the south side of the river. So we'll see what happens. But now we're down by the river, but I don't think this is the full... We got the oak trees here. I always love these oak forests. You're just in the middle of the oaks, and the river's off to the left, and now we just got to find a way to cross the river and get over to the real cross-county trail. You can see the river kind of going through here. Considering this is a record drought, I'm amazed at how much water's coming through here. Well, I finally figured out what all this blacktop is. These are berms here. These are flood control berms they have and catchment basins. You can see how much higher we are than everything else. And it looks like they put asphalt along the top of all the catchment basin berms in order to keep it from eroding away during a flood. So that's what's going on. There's another shot of the beautiful oak trees in the river here that we're walking along. Well, I'm still on the north side of the river. I haven't found a way to cross over the river yet, but this is so beautiful through here and so quiet. There's no other people walking through here, and I'm happy with this walk right here. Very nice. The river seems to be the lifeblood of this whole canyon, and it really is just beautiful with all the trees and the birds and everything. Just really wonderful on February 16th. Here's what I was looking for. See, here's the trail going straight here, but I was really hoping to cross the park. And that's what we're going to do. Look at how beautiful this is. Water kind of runs through here. Boy, when I was growing up in Michigan, I'd walk through the woods, and every time I saw a river, I would reach in and I would drink a bunch of water out of it. And many, many years later, I had an unfortunate experience in Tennessee to where I learned that maybe that wasn't a good idea. But I'm sure that this water is wonderful to drink too. But I don't think I'll be drinking it. I decided not to go across too far across the thing, but because I saw the waterfall, so you can kind of see where we came from was the ranch house and the ball fields, and then the waterfall is down this way. So off we go. Let's see the waterfall. Well, we've been walking for more than a mile. We don't see the waterfall, and now we're at another crossing, Carson's Crossing. I'm not going to bother going down there to look at it. But we're going to go a little bit further. If we don't see the waterfall, we're turning around without seeing the waterfall. So I'll keep you tuned. I'm just a little bit further from that Carson crossing, and you can kind of see there's a power line going north. You can see there's a very large canyon going to the north. Now, it's an interesting thing about San Diego. I don't know if you see that little green sewer cover over there. You can see another green sewer cover. The canyons, I mean, the thing that makes San Diego so wonderful, the river will be over to our left. The thing that makes San Diego so wonderful is all the canyons. And but the canyons are really utility easements. So you can kind of see how this canyon is just a giant utility easement here. Okay, we're about 3 miles from the farmhouse. It's way back that way. Here's the view looking south. Coming around, you can see how big this Rancho Penasquitos Canyon is. You know, so you can't see any houses up there. You can't see any houses there. You can see there's a big canyon going to the north here. You can see back there the power lines are, and I was told that pretty close up here we'll be coming to the waterfall. So anyway, let's just hope we find it. Well, there it is, finally, the waterfall. So let's see what's all about this thing here. It's been about 3 miles since we've left the farmhouse. This is a pretty area through here. You kind of see all the rocks, see people up there. Well, this is exciting. I had no idea this was even here. So we're all seeing it for the first time, so we'll see what happens. Well, here's the first view. Kind of see those stairs coming up. And we're going to kind of come down there and come around, and we'll take a look at it. This is obviously the top of the water. I went through a lot of work to put all these stone stairs in here. You can see the stone stairs going up and stone stairs coming over. Well, there's the downstream pond, and we'll work our way up. Now you see it, and there's the mighty, oh my gosh, it's not quite Niagara Falls. It's really not quite anything, but the stones are pretty. It's a pretty area. Although this is a Sunday, so there's a lot of... Okay, well this is what everybody's here for. To see the mighty waterfalls. And man, is it a mob scene over here. But